Now, new game. Classic. Alright, we're going for the apocalypse. Normal fat man, oh my. Alright. Let me have it. Come on, give me the emergency. Oh god. Okay, that's great, that's great. How do I grab that again? Oh god. I forgot the controls. Just grab it, for heaven's sake, big man. There, okay. Okay. Yeah, just... No! No. Just grab the soup. Okay. In it goes. There we go. Alright. Ah! Just quit with the chair. I'm not this clumsy in real life. Okay. We got plenty of food. Now we have to go find our wife and children. Where do you drop it? Goodness. Oh god, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Where is everybody? Dolores. Okay. I'm trying to grab you, hon. Would you come along? Oh god, run to shelter. I hate how there's so little time. Oh god, there's no time. We're gonna have to jump in. Jump in? What? Go down. How do I jump in? This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, thank you, Mom, son. Thank you. I feel bad. We only have one family member. We're not gonna last very long, my darlings. We're not gonna last very long at all. Thank you, Mom, son. Here we are, just us and our daughter. How sad. Alright, at least the two of us made it. If only we had a smaller house and less slippery floors. I agree. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out, being messy can actually work in your favor. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Excellent. Oh, I feel so bad. Our poor family. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now let me see if I remember how to do this. Alright. You guys don't need food yet. Okay, it's difficult to keep our spirits up. Yes. Can we please continue here? Thank you. Day 2. Alright. Oh god, he needs to shave. It's easy to feel a bit down living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness back into our lives. Oh, I thought that fly was real. I'm like, oh, get out of here. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. This morning has been calm enough for Ted. He's doing well. Alright. Okay, just a little. Just a little bit. Alright, but then again, we shouldn't give them food yet. Alright, sorry, I'm taking your stuff back. Woman is say. Alright, Ted seems to be in really good shape. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Yes, let's do an expedition. Alright, we have nothing to bring with us. This is awful. Did I mention that I'm not so good at this game, my darlings? It's fun, but have I ever beaten it? I don't remember. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least 1 hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Mary Jane is very tired. Ted needs water to survive. Alright, water for you, water for you. Alright, I'm gonna keep the food. You don't need food yet. Alright, who should go outside? You should go outside. Oh, they look so dirty. Oh god. Alright, what do we have? Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Ted left for the surface. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Alright. It doesn't say you're starving to death yet. Knock, knock. This sound always surprises and confuses us. It could mean anything, good or bad. But we're always curious. Should we open the door? Sure. Let's open the door. Day 5. Oh, she looks a little better. We open the hatch, but there's nobody there. Damn pranksters, making jokes even after the apocalypse. Mary Jane has rested. Good, good. Alright, let's give her some food. There is nothing more surprising than a knock on the fallout door. Again? Alright, let's open it. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Timmy! It's Timmy! Yay! We were not prepared for that, or rather who was standing outside the shelter door. It's Timmy! He was able to survive on his own. He was a bit jumpy and kept saying something about the power of the cult. But he is safe with us now. Huh, Slapstick-kun? Nina who? We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy's really tired. Poor Timmy. Poor Tim Timmers. Alright, what's that? It seems like a distant rumbling, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake. Grab something to hold on to. The flashlight? I guess? That was a close call. The torch was about to hit the floor when we caught it. But honestly, the whole place is a mess. Something might have been broken. We won't know until we look through everything. Let's hope no more quakes will hit us. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. We can't leave Timmy without food or water for long. Alright, Timmers, here you go. Food, water. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good if we head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, but that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so we know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. I don't have a radio. We're in such trouble. Nina, of you leaving this fortress alive? I'm beginning to wonder if that's the case, Slapstick. If there is one thing we need to do, it's use our radio on a regular basis. I don't have a radio. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy seems okay. Alright. Off we go. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned a trip south 2 months ago. If it's still there, we are going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. If only that was true. If only. Alright, let's see. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Timmy is on his best behavior, but how long will that last? Okay, water for you. Hear that? No? Because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. None at all. We can't just stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. We don't have a radio. And where's your father? I sent him out like 5... There he is, there he is. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Get out of here, Fly. Government is dropping supplies for survivors in the area. They are masked by smoke flares and can be easily seen, but most of them are barely reachable. Despite that, a lot of them have already been ransacked by scavengers. How did they do that? One of the food drops broke in midair, and now it's raining soup. Yay for soup! Luckily for us, a few cans survived the fall. Oh yeah, this wall is my new friend named Jimmy, and he and I have played a staring contest game for hours. He beats me every time. Oh god, Slapstick-kun. You know what? It's terrible when the crazy people run the asylum. That's all I've got to say about that. We forced one of the boxes open and found an impressive collection of stinky cheese and a gas mask. Wait, was the gas mask for the stinky cheese? Or was it just coincidence that it was in the same box? We may never know. We discovered that eating with a mask on your face is not ideal, and since we value our lives and our nose, we decided to take the mask and leave the cheese. A bunch of folks, I mean, the cheese, it can't be that bad. You're gonna starve to death if you don't stop being so picky. I'm just saying. A bunch of folks were having a gunfight over several crates of drop supplies. One group emerged victorious and chased off their opponents. One of the guns from the fight was left behind. My goodness, my darlings. We're having a lot of good fortune. Maybe we'll make it. Except for our wife, Dolores. I'm so sorry, Dolores. Our neighbors from another shelter gave us a radio. They said that they found it in one of the dropped crates, but they already had one. Ah, yay! Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy doesn't need much, but he could use a drink. Ted is hungry. Ted is really tired. Okay, hungry. And what else? What else was it? Ted is hungry. Timmy's thirsty. Okay. Thirsty. Hungry. Okay. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our small town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. You look the fastest, Timmy. Go for it. Super fragile catalytic expialidocious. Huh. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Oh, you replaced Callie with Nina. Ah, I see. Super Nina fragilistic expialidocious. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is now safe with us. Mary Jane is fine, doesn't need anything. Timmy has injuries. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Alright. Wait. Soup. Wait, don't I have one of those? Oh, I don't, do I? I'm so sorry, Timmy. I can't help you with that. Okay. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk for our health right now. Should we start prepping for an expedition? You know what? We have enough soup, we have enough water, we have a gun. I don't think we should. We stumbled upon the remnants of a bandit shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. Oh God. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We could now hear its paws impatiently scratching our hat. Should we let it in? Okay. It sounds like a killer cat, but maybe it will guard us. Maybe it'll be our friend. Oh, look at the kitty. Look at the gorgeous kitty. Yay. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Shurakov etched into it. What kind of name is that? We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy is good. At least it was 5 minutes ago. Okay, so Mary Jane needs drink, and Ted needs food. And some water. Alright. Oh. What was it again? Gomenasai, minasan. Okay, she is thirsty. He is hungry and thirsty. There we go. Oh no, our water is running low. We need to go on an expedition. Wait, no one's in any condition to do so? Really? Mary Jane should regain her strength. If Timmy goes out right now, he might die. There's no way Ted's going out in his current state. What current state? He seems fine. Oh no, he found a quiet place. Wait a second, isn't that a horror thing, my darlings? It won't let me reach my mouse over to the other screen. Alright, I'm gonna have to minimize this for a second. Alright, my darlings, let me run a 1-minute ad break and we'll be right back. Alright. Back to the good stuff. We know very little about what's going on outside. It might be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else has made it to safety. The radio could help with that. Well, let's do it. Day 13. Look at the kitty! Although he does seem to be looking at us like prey. I'm not sure it was a wise idea to let him in. Kind of is a horror movie. Well, surviving the apocalypse is horrific anyways, really. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement services. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane is quite hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. No problems troubling Ted. Okay, Mary Jane thirsty, Timmy hungry. Thirsty, hungry. Alright, I would love to go outside, but no one's in a good state. Alright, a group of doctors knocked on the door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were real doctors for a second. They had lab coats on and everything. Should we help them? We can't help them. We barely got any water. No, we can't. We can't help you. I'm sorry. We have 2 bottles, and that's all, and we need them for us and the kitty. Meow. Meow. Huh? Oh, you're still here? Well, in that case, why don't you click on another video? Let's see. Oh, that one's good. Oh, that one's good too. Decisions. I wonder which one you'll make. Well, what are you waiting on? The videos won't click themselves.